Charles Soludo vibing with his daughter, Adora. She's so beautiful. Oh, Lord. From the look of her legs, she looks so athletic. Yeah, she looks strong and healthy. She's so beautiful. I love her.
So, Soludo banned graduation in Anambra State, but he traveled abroad to attend his own children's graduation. Now, let me explain. The Anambra State governor, Chukwuma Soludo, who was the former CBN governor, the father of our baby Ozonna, banned graduation in Anambra State. See all those secondary school graduation, Christmas party, you don't ban them. But guess what? He traveled to the United Kingdom for his own children graduation. And his own children do not school in Anambra State. No, they don't even school in Nigeria. His own children school abroad in UK, in US. He went there for their graduation. He take picture, they do graduation, they do their party, they enjoy. But he will come back to Nigeria to come and ban graduation party in the state he governed. The state, you are the governor of that state, and you are not proud of the educational system in that state to send your own children in this, like to allow your own children to attend that school. Your own children, they school abroad. Just the same way our minister of health in Nigeria, they go hospital abroad. The president of Nigeria do not use the hospitals in Nigeria. He travel abroad. He goes to France. He goes to UK for medical checkup, medical attention, and all that. They don't use Nigeria hospital. The minister of education, children, not a school for Nigeria. Minister of tourism, would I say culture and tourism or whatever? He they go Dubai for tourist attraction to go and see Burj Khalifa and all those things. Tell me, Nigerians, how will a governor of a state ban graduation in his state and his children are graduating in another country and it attended it and came back? See, those are politicians, no get single shame, no one shame, no single shame. How can you be a governor? This is your second tenure and you are not proud. There's no school in your state that you can say your children will attend. Now I see the reason why Ozonna, my guy, Baby Oku, no did that picture. Yes, now I see why Ozonna no did that picture, because Ozonna know they support him papa. You know they support the evil way papa they do. You know they support him. Dear Nigerians, it is upon us again. It is time. 2027 they come. We will go elect people. We go do the opposite of what they elected to do. Yeah, if you like, go elect a president. We no go fee use the Nigerian infrastructure, but travel abroad. And then wife go tell you, say, let us fry akara.
This is Charles Soludo and his family celebrating, chilling for the either son or daughters, for the daughter's graduation ceremony in UK. While Baby Oko, the guy of the moment, the baby of the house, he went somewhere, was busy dancing at the back of this thing, at the hall. So he couldn't join them, say they should mind their business. But I want to ask one simple question. How come that all these our politicians, they will preach to us and tell us how vibrant Nigeria is, giant of Africa, emerging economy, everything is working, the economy is good, they will give data. Do you understand? As a professor of economics, he understands, the father understands all those things. But how come? Why is it that their children are always somewhere? You say no place like home, no place like Bongo, no place like Nigeria. Everything is working. Medical people should come back, according to our president. Everybody is telling you things will, the economy is good, it's booming. Jagaban has done magic. Why is it that all of our children see the school outside? Is it that you don't believe in the system, or you don't even practice what you preach? Omahe, on there outside, Wike outside, Presido, their children, all of them, politicians, Aerofy, all of them, their children, they graduated. What happened to Nigerian schools? What happened to all of them? Anyone that is having headache, boom, outside. They don't even trust even their own Asorok medical disease. The worst thing that will happen to you as a human being, now to the see fire, somebody will convince you to put hand. say, don't worry. Just learn how to bear the pen. Nobody they learn how to bear pen. That person preaching about pen, let him or her start showing you by example. These people are just using us to cast cruise. They know that nothing is working in Bongo. They know that Nigeria is not working and it's not going to work from indices. Maybe say by giving yourself unnecessary hope. How come they are preaching the same thing? Pastors are preaching. How you will go somewhere better than here? You are not of this world. You are going somewhere made for you, where there's honey, where there is diamond, gold. Even Akpo will be in form of diamond. Everything will be calm and cool. But you are still buying property. You are still keeping money. You are still asking your members to bring money so that you give it to God. Now you be the, as a man, middle person. This world, if you allow anybody to deceive you, now you know. Tell yourself the truth. These people understand that no level. That Nigeria is just a cruise. That's why they can give you money. Any money that comes in, they share it. They are not ready to put the place in order. Don't be deceived. No, call things by its name. If you believe in Nigeria, why are you sending your children outside to go and study? Why? And it has become a pattern. Why you are busy campaigning, telling us everything is good here. Security, you've tackled it. Light, everything is working. Waiting happen while on a Pekin, they go outside, they go to school. Now be the question. Follow me for more videos, no time.
So guys, for this Soludo, Charles Soludo and Wike, our chef, those people, they make sure say the education system for Nigeria it go down. You know who care about that. Most of their children they can't go abroad. Just imagine. Wait, none of their picking even in Nigeria. That's why the insecurity for Nigeria they don't even care. Since Soludo for another state where you banner say when they do graduation again. So your own daughter they do graduation for outside country, and you go there to celebrate the graduation. Whereas students from Nigeria now they don't even do again. Well, people that are really serious finish. That's why they call Nigeria zoo. Nigeria zoo, be like zoo. Let me say, no, I don't just understand. They just see us finish. Anything they just fit talk, yeah, it will just the apple. It's called the apple. So we are just there for this country. I beg one for use the end. May you what like put see, yeah, that go better. That go better. As you and I be as you, I will feel start together for this country will better. Enough is enough. What do you do?
So presently, Wike Pikin and Soludo Pikin, they just graduate from universities in the UK here. Now, coming back to Nigeria, we get almost 312 universities in Nigeria. 168 private universities, 77 federal government federal universities, and 67 state universities. Of all that 312 universities, none is good for the minister's children to be educated. Is it the environment? Is it the lecturers? Is it the amenities? I will say one, Nigerian lecturers, they be hot market both home and abroad. They are good. Nigerian universities lecturers, they are very good. Because in my school here, when I graduated, we have like 3 of them being a dean of a sector here, of a department. So they are very good. So what is pushing them? You see, these people, they go use hands, take Q education for Nigeria. Then they go come look and say their own children no fit school for that education. They go come carry them, come travel abroad. Everybody cannot afford it. But if they fix Nigerian schools, with the way we they read A for apple and everybody head they hot, nobody go they travel abroad go school. In fact, if they fix Nigerian universities, other countries nearby will come to Nigeria to school. What happened to the private universities? Do you know what? Let me tell you something. I was once a cleaner in a high school here, that's secondary school. Let me not even go to their college. Because if you come the college where they you for UK here, the college na university standard. Take it or leave it. Their secondary school for here, when I was cleaning their university, there was a day I entered the lab. If not because I knew I was in the school, I would think that lab that I entered, their science lab, I would think it's an hospital. You go see brain where they keep like this. In fact, if you on the button, the way the blood flows in your system, the way the brain operates, the way the blood flows into the eyes, everything is in their lab. Secondary school, nobody pocketed the money. Nobody siphon the money. Nobody corrupt the money. Snake no swallow am, monkey no swallow am. Then use them do for public schools. That is why I'm telling you, if you use their college certificate, take compared to some people wey dem go degree for Nigeria, my dear, forget it. We have a lot of formal educated people here, but you see certificate, degree, and masters. Nigeria get them past these people, but how are they making it more than Nigeria? Application of knowledge. Then you send your own children for there to come and school in this environment that is beautiful and educational system is top notch. Now the same una all those ministers now then get primary school where you go dey pay 1 million to put your children. They don't spoil primary education. They don't spoil secondary education. Now they don't enter university education. If you check, almost all of them get private universities. But those universities, they still feel it's not fit enough for their children. I beg, what's good for leadership is supposed good for citizenship. You don't see where they say King Charles abi carry one of him pikin, say make he go school for another country. Because the school here is of their own standard. The standard is top notch. Make we arrange this country. We dey talk am, make we arrange this country. Una con dey snap pictures because of graduation, like say pikin dey go wed with money una don kolobi from people hand. If una fix that private school, fix Nigerian school, fix our primary school, we will not be saying what we are saying today. And then if una corrupt this money, nobody they bring una to book, because even the judges, even the lawyers, everybody, una put all of them for pocket. Nobody can say anything. We need to fix that country. We need to fix Nigeria, because if you see wetin eyes they see for here, you can't they ask, how did they make it? Wetin make them pass us? Like you will start reasoning, your brain will once scatter. We need to fix country. We need to fix Nigeria.
Allah Sariki, the game is getting more interesting in FCT every blessed day. I love what I'm seeing in FCT every blessed day. Now, quick one. There's a particular post here, right? Now, this post we are seeing here was published by Daily Post, right? Now, the headline says, Wike's daughter just graduated from Southampton University with law degree, right? It's a very good one. Congratulations there, and I love that. Now, the question I want to ask now, you watching this particular video, you as a youth of FCT, you as a stakeholder, as a traditional ruler, as somebody who is from FCT, how do you feel seeing this post? Mind you, there are prominent of politicians that went to that UK to go and celebrate the graduation of Wike's daughter in UK, in the United Kingdom. How do you feel? I'm heading to somewhere. Now, look at this particular post. Now, this post we are seeing was published by Daily Trust on the 16th of July, 2018. Yes, when Senator Philip Aduda was in the 8th Assembly. Yes. Now, listen to what the headline says. The headline says, Aduda disburses 55 million scholarship to 1,000 students. Aduda disburses 55 million naira scholarship to 1,000 students. Now, if you divide 55 million divided by 1,000, it's going to give you 55,000. So that simply means that each student was a beneficiary of 55,000 naira. Yes. Now, what am I trying to say is that I keep on shouting, I keep on insinuating of international scholarship, international scholarship, international scholarship. You guys think I'm joking? I'm heading to somewhere, right? Now, going further, a look at the write-up from that Daily Trust. I'm very, very much interested in this particular paragraph. Very, very much interested. Where he said, he urges the beneficiaries to use the fund given to them to buy books and materials that will help them in their studies, right? So that simply means that the scholarship was meant for them to buy books and materials that will help them in their learning, in that when they were in school, right? That was the essence of the scholarship. Good. Now, going further, which I was very, very, very much interested. Yes, you had me right. Now, where he said, according to him, over 1,000 students benefit from this year's scholarship. That is as of then, that is 2018, when he was in 8th Assembly, right? He said, according to him, over 1,000 students benefit from this year's scholarship scheme. Adding that he has been able to also sponsor some exceptional students. Adding that he has been able to sponsor some exceptional students. You know what I mean about exceptional student? Abroad for their studies. Now, the question I want to ask, you watching me, we have 6 area councils in FCT with 858 communities in FCT. Do you have any beneficiary that is an international beneficiary from your community that you know? From Senator Phillips Aduda's scholarship, who is an international beneficiary that you know? You see, I have been saying this time without number. You guys think I'm joking. You see, international scholarship, I don't have problem with anybody. Even this young man you are seeing here, we're already aligned in one direction. We're already aligned by the almighty grace of God. If he becomes the FCT senator, comes 2027, Baba, As he's coming, he must include international scholarship in his agenda. You watching this particular post, how do you feel? How do you feel? I just want to ask this simple question. How do you feel? That's number one. Number two, based on what he said there are some exceptional students who were beneficiary of international scholarship. How many are they? How many do you know from your community that you know that you are watching this particular video now? This video is a part one. I they come and a good day. Peace and love. God bless FCT. God bless Nigeria. Guys, don't forget, hustle must. People, rest of God. Government cannot give us the job. The Almighty God in heaven will clean our tears and make it for life. Okay? Peace and love. God bless FCT. God bless Nigeria. All love, guys.
One of the reasons Nigerian universities will never be okay, and will never be good, and will never be up to standard is the fact that the people who are in charge of universities are not partaking in the university. Their children don't attend your universities. Their children don't go to your school. So why do you expect the universities to be okay? Last week, the governor of Anambra State governor, his daughter graduated from university in the UK. The other week, the son of former President Goodluck Jonathan graduated from the university in the UK. Last week, the daughter of Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister, former governor of Rivers State, graduated from the university in the UK. And some other government officials, most of them, their children don't even attend the schools. It is difficult to cook quality food that you do not eat. It is hard because your taste buds is not accustomed to it. You see why we don't have electricity, why we don't have good roads, why we don't have security. These people don't care because they don't go through what we go through. They don't travel through our roads, they fly. They don't go to our public schools. Their children are in private schools abroad. They don't consume for our national grid because they have private solar, private 247 generators. They don't do anything that we do. So we don't expect Nigerian schools to be okay. These guys don't care. Until we make a law that says that if you're a government official, if you ever served in government, for your children must school in Nigeria, nothing will work. This is the truth.